All right. I see the go live indication. That means my co-host has officially launched this live. This is a really cool technology that we're using. It's called StreamYard. And one of the cool things about it is you can simultaneously broadcast your live presentations, your lives on multiple platforms with a very simple click of the button. So this thing is streaming on multiple Facebook pages, personal pages, business pages, YouTube accounts, LinkedIn. I mean, it's pretty neat. So if you are wanting to get your message out, I recommend StreamYard for that. Anyway, for at least one of the tools in your war chest of tools. Okay. This is a bit of a spontaneous call that we're doing today. We've been doing these every morning, every weekday morning at 9:30 Pacific time. And last Friday, we did not do one, in part because we have an 11:30 a.m. workshop that we are conducting. But I decided to keep it going. So we want to kind of give you some content here and get your, especially if you're in business, I want to get you thinking about something different, something that we use daily in our business that has really, really helped. And it's something that most of you are probably not even considering. So anyway, with that, Ronan, are you out there? I just want to make sure there you are.
I am. I'm here. I'm excited about what we got going on,
Awesome.
Because I think if I'm correct about what we're going to talk about, it's going to take us almost completely out of the digital realm, which
100%.
Seems crazy, right? Everything is going digital. And this is the opportunity to do something different, right? So when everybody's going that way, we're going to do something different and go the other way.
That's right.
So I'm excited to hear what you're going to do.
Awesome. Yeah. So thank you, Ronan. So yeah, so this is not something you're probably expecting. We started using this about 8 months ago in our business, and it has become literally our secret weapon. And because it's working so well, we have introduced this secret weapon to our clients and some of our friends, and now they're using it in their business and having similar amazing results. So I'm just going to get right into it. So the concept is very simple, right? There is more noise, more social noise, more email noise, more digital noise than ever before, and it's only getting more, right? When we were all asked to self-isolate at home, okay, and our businesses were asked to leave our offices and work virtually or shut down altogether, all of a sudden, services like Zoom and this kind of thing, this StreamYard Live and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube are just lit up even more than they've ever been, right? If you look at the stock prices of businesses like Zoom, Shopify, all Amazon, right? They're going up and they're hiring people and they're trying to keep up with all the new demand, where many, many other businesses are struggling to even keep their lights on. And what that is happening is that everyone's online almost 24/7 now. And so how do you stand out? How do you separate yourself? How do you be relevant, right? And what if you're in a situation where your business is going to reopen here, hopefully in the next week or two, or even month or two? How are you going to make sure that when that happens, that your customers come back to you? Hi, Marie. Thanks for being here. How are you going to make sure your customers come back to you and that you're owning that conversation in their minds of, oh yeah, I need to get my eyes checked at your location. I need to get my spa treatment or my nails done or my hair done or my food or whatever it happens to be at your place of business, right? So this is the secret weapon that we use, and it's not social media. It's not email. It's not text messaging. It's not Facebook. It's not Instagram. It's not any of that stuff. It is 180 degrees different from that. And it has to do with putting a smile and a surprise in someone's mailbox, literally in their physical mailbox. And I know it seems a little outdated. I know it seems a little, 1990s, if you will. I can tell you though, with certainty, if you do it right, and there are right ways of doing it, it is powerful. And I can literally go on record as saying there is no one that I cannot get an appointment with using this strategy. No one. And because it just works that well. And exactly, who doesn't like surprises, right? And especially good surprises, right? Normally, a surprise in your mailbox sucks, right? It's an unexpected bill. It's something that you don't want, right? So why not surprise somebody with something that they want? And so we've been using a tool. If you want to experience this, I believe it's in the comments below wherever you're watching here. There's a link in there that says ineedyourmailbox.com something or other, right? If you want to play with me, if you want to experience this for yourself, there's no catch. I'm not selling you anything. I'm not going to send something weird or uncomfortable to you in your mailbox. But if you're concerned, put in a post office or put your office address in there, but fill that out. And I promise you, you will enjoy this. Okay. So just fill that out while we're on this call or after this call. And I'm going to send you something interesting and fun that you'll enjoy and you'll talk about. You might even post it on social media and tag me in it because it's that fun and that cool. And that's it. So I'm going to show you I'm going to show you a couple of examples, at least one example of something that we use to get that callback, get that guaranteed callback. I'm going to show that to you here in just a moment. Before I do, in case you haven't heard, we've been talking about this all week. We are hosting a deep dive workshop today in about 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours, called Guaranteed Sales Appointments, where we're going to unpack our entire process on how we get a steady flow of sales appointments for our business, for our clients' businesses. We're going to show you everything. In fact, you're going to get a workbook and you're going to go fill that out and you're going to have an action plan to get your next sales appointment at the end of it. And again, this is not a sales pitch. It's to help you. So we have, I don't know, probably 10 seats left at this point. So grab one if you want, if you have some time. It'll take us about an hour and 15 minutes to get through the content. All right. So here it is. So this is something that we have been sending lately in mailboxes to get them to call us back. Okay. That's the business goal. The other goal is just to have some fun, right? So here it is. It is called, well, we call it a social isolation survival kit. And it comes in this box, and this box is customized with the person's name on it that we send it to. So it says just for you. I sent it to myself. So it says just for you, Brian. But if I send this to you, it'll say just for you, and it'll put your name on the box. Okay. Automatically. I don't have to, do anything else. And then it's signed by me. Hope you make it. And then that would be my name. Okay. Or if you're using this, it would be your name. Okay. So that's the box. And then inside the box is a little card, and the card looks like this. And I'll just read you the first part of it. These are the times that try the soul, but when things seem unbearable, a little treat can make the day seem brighter. I'm not going to read you the whole card, but on this card, I have a call to action that says, when you get this, call me I leave my phone number so I know it arrived safely. That's how I get the call back. And then below the card, in this case, is some caramel corn and a chocolate brownie with their name on it, the person's name on the label. Okay. So and it happens automatically. So what happens is they get this and they go, wow, Brian invested a lot of money and time to think of me, right? He must think I'm special. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll give him a call to thank him for the gift, right? Because they think I went out of my way to do this. Now, I didn't. Okay. This is part of an automated campaign that goes out to anyone I want, right? Once it's set up, it goes, right? I don't have to touch it anymore. And so it's really cool. It's very personalized. It feels really good when they get it. It doesn't feel like a sales pitch. And they actually like calling me. In fact, I don't know if I can, let me see if I can pull this up. Someone recently got one of these. Let me see if I can find it on my Facebook feed. And if I can, Ronan, I may have you share my screen. Someone who I have been wanting to have a conversation with recently got one of these. And this is then they posted it on Facebook a picture of it, and they tagged me, and they want to chat. So here, I'm going to see if I can pull it up. And I apologize for the delay. Like I said, this was a bit spontaneous, but sometimes spontaneity works. So hopefully this will work. Let me just see here. Yeah.
Brian, while you're doing that, let me just say, I think we have almost forgotten how great it is to get something in the mail.
Right.
I don't think I've gotten, like you say, anything but bills or junk mail, which irritates me to no end because it has no value to me. But to get that package,
that's right.
Especially in this context, I think it would be a hoot.
All right, I found what I was looking for, Ronan. So go ahead and share my screen. Let me know when you're seeing my Facebook feed.
You're there.
Okay, so here's my Facebook feed. This is not what I wanted to show you, but this is pretty cool. This is my son. He's into Star Wars and Legos. He just built this Boba Fett helmet. Pretty neat. But anyways, this is on May 13th. So before that, though, here it is down here, May 13th. This just happened, a few days ago. My former client, Tess Lee and Tom Schalk, they run a CPA firm here in Las Vegas, and they used to be a client of mine in a different agency. I haven't really spoke with them at all recently, but I was thinking about them, and I was like, I'd really like to have a conversation with them. I'm doing some new things. I like to share what I'm doing with them. So I sent them exactly what I just showed you. Okay. And it went to them. It says, look, just for you, Tom, because I sent it to Tom's attention. Same thing. And look what they did. They posted it on social media and thanked me for it. And they say, we've been meaning to call you. Let's talk soon. So we have a conversation scheduled for later this afternoon. So how's that, right? And they even went ahead and put little graphics on the thing. I mean, how cool is that? Like, wouldn't you like people to post this stuff that you're sending them on social media? It's great social proof. It makes, honestly, me look like a rock star. And it makes them feel good. Like there's nothing more powerful, in my opinion, in terms of communication right now. So like I said, if you have any interest at all in experiencing what this feels like, just fill out the I need your mailbox link, and I'll send you something. And you can experience this on the receiving end.
Yeah. And I think it's ironic to me how going back to the mail is the way we're going to cut through the clutter and the noise. And when everything got, when we all got sequestered, everybody took to social media and started doing videos. And I constantly now am getting notifications about people doing videos. And
we're doing that too. Nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. It is the content and the way that we have content to deliver, and we have a medium to do it in. And also we still need to cut through the noise that we have to deal with in what we're doing. So what a great way to do it, by really putting something in somebody's mailbox where nobody else is going.
That's right. Yeah, go where no one else is going. That's a great way to put it. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. I know this was a bit spontaneous. And if you do have some time and you're interested in learning all about how we generate sales appointments for ourselves and for clients, just join us today. It's in about an hour and 40 minutes or something. We're doing our guaranteed sales appointments masterclass. This one runs about an hour and 15 minutes. When you sign up, we'll send you a workbook, print that out, come prepared to get some work done in your business. And you'll walk away with a 7-day action plan that you'll use to get your next sales appointment. And Marie, thanks for being here. And thanks for showing up last week during our class. It was a pleasure having you there. So
yeah,
and hope to see some of you there. Go ahead, Ronan.
No, I was just going to say, here's what Marie had to say about that.
Awesome. All right. Well, that's all I got for today. Nice and short. And now I'm going to go prepare for our next, our workshop. So.
Right on. Bye, everybody.